Morning, fellas. Let's see, it's a little after 9, about 72 degrees, and about 48% humidity. Back on the Camaro today. This is the oak board that we're going to mount the ECM in the fuse panel on. Put several coats of urethane on it so it would hold up, and we'll get that mounted. It's going to go back here, so I'll get that mounted and get those in, and then we'll finish up that mess of wiring there with that. And also, yeah, the black Camaro now has turned orange. Yeah, I did get that ZL1. I couldn't pass up the deal. This thing is fantastic. Some guy did some custom work on it, the guy who had it before me, and there was only 5,000 miles on it, because this black stripe isn't part of the car, and is buried under the clear coat. And I don't recall them coming with this stripe on it, but I could be wrong. But let me get the keys. I got to show you something else on it that's really weird. Hold on, let me shut you off. All right, guys, got the hood open, because this is what I find interesting. On the left shock tower, there's this number 2, and it's a sticker. And on the right shock tower, there's this signature, 61013, and I don't know, can't make out or figure out who that is. Underneath the hood, there's a sticker, ZL1, and then Circuit of the Americas. Isn't it that big circle, or that big road race track down in Houston? So, anyway, it just has me baffled. I just got to sit there and see if I could dig up anything on this. I know they can give me the contact to the original owner, so I might just call him and see. But anyway, this thing's a blast to drive. I just had so much fun driving it back from the dealer, and that's all I've done with it so far. So, yeah, and I didn't think the stripe came from the factory, but I could be wrong. But it is buried under the clear coat, that's for sure. They had a 2014 sitting in the dealership, and they didn't recall that stripe on there, but I could be wrong. So, as always, scratch that. As soon as I get, we'll be working back here. I'll get that done, and then we'll move on to the wiring. And then when I get some stuff done, I'll turn this back on. As always, thanks for watching, and when I get some more done, I'll turn it back on. Later, guys. Hey, guys. Little update here. Let's see, did some reading. These are factory applied stripes, and they are under the clear coat, which is totally different than my black SS, because they were just stickers put on the top. Sort of like this, under the clear. Everything's in, mounted down. Now we're going to clean up that mess back in there on the wiring and straighten that out. And once we get that done, then we're going to start grinding down, start cleaning up the edges here. And once we get that cleaned up, we'll put this back up on sawhorses, lay that in, and tape, and start getting ready to cut this out. Don't think that'll happen this weekend, but we'll see. As always, thanks for watching. When I have more, I'll turn this back on. Later, guys. Alright, guys. Wiring harness is cleaned up. Everything. It's got that painless wire shielding on it. Really nice stuff. This yellow one is to the fuel gauge, goes down to the fuel tank. This red one is power to the fuel pump, electric fuel pump that's in the fuel tank. What we'll do right here is we'll drill a 3/4 inch hole, put a grommet in there, and run these two together, and then down, and then bring them down to about here, because I'm gonna make a new lead. We'll bring them down to about here, and then we'll do a weather pack connector, and then a weather pack connector up to the fuel tank. So, last segment I said then we'll start cleaning up the trunk pan. Well, nope, spoke too soon. We still have this section here. Seam sealer I got to dig out, and then finish taking this off, because again, the new trunk pan will come across and tie into here. So, if y'all get a minute, you need to go on, hold on, let me flip this thing around. There, you need to go on Wild Eye Northern Boy, Tommy Shoe's website, and wish him a happy birthday. Today's his 50th birthday. Happy birthday, Tom. I wish I was there. I'd buy you a cold one. So, as always, thanks for watching. When I have more, I'll turn it back on. Later, guys. Hey, guys. Just a beautiful afternoon here in Vegas. As they say, John Kerry Day. Not a cloud in the sky. Nope. Anyway, I'm done back here. Pretty much got the wiring all taken care of. Get started on the trunk pan installation tomorrow. This is all going to have to come back out or be loosened up again, but it's at least I know it's here and it's mocked up and it'll work. So I think I could take a shower and go take that out for a drive. So, as always, thanks for watching, and you guys have a good day. If I work on this tomorrow, I'll turn this back on. Later.